back to the hearing from Varanasi court where the Gyanvapi hearing was underway. Earlier, in fact, we haven't had many updates from the courtroom. We're waiting for more details to trickle in because very little details are available right now. But the last big update inside the courtroom, the Hindu side had claimed that there was a damage on the Shivling in the Wuzukhana in Gyanvapi. And the Hindu side has also, claimed that there was an attempt to change the structure of the Shivling. The Muslim side has maintained that it was a fountain and that's why there were structural changes. But apart from that, we are waiting for more details on the maintainability of the suit. The maintainability of the Gyanvapi suit, anytime now we should be able to get some sort of an update. But let's play out also what the Hindu side lawyer Vishnu Shankar Jain said a few minutes back.
क्या हुआ एक चक्री पाई गई वहाँ पर क्या है उसकी पूरी मामला?
देखिए जो शिवलिंग था वो मुस्लिम पक्ष के कब्जे में था और जो ये फव्वारा कह रहे हैं उसको एक्चुअली डैमेज किया है इन्होंने और फव्वारे में 63 सेंटीमीटर का जो छेद पाया गया है जो एडवोकेट कमिश्नर साहब ने भी कहा है वो छेद इन्हीं लोगों ने किया है। उसके ऊपर एक चक्री टाइप की चीज इन्होंने रखी थी जो आप सीमेंट का 5 खांचा देख रहे हैं वो इन्हीं लोगों का किया हुआ है और जो चक्री है वो इनके स्टोर रूम में है। कुछ दिन पहले की घटना है वो उस चक्री को ले जा रहे थे जिसको सीआरपीएफ ने रोक लिया और वो अभी स्टोर रूम में उसकी वीडियोग्राफी फोटोग्राफी हुई है। एक बार जब मेंटेनेबिलिटी डिसाइड हो जाएगी तो ये बात भी हम कोर्ट के सामने रखेंगे। अब ये कब डैमेज किया गया ये मैं नहीं बता सकता क्योंकि पिछले 30-40 सालों से ये सारी चीजें जब से ये कब्जे में है ये इन्हीं के कब्जे में रहा है।
मतलब आपको ऐसा लगता है कि जिस चीज से डैमेज किया गया है वो चीज मिल गई है?
जिस चीज से डैमेज किया गया और जो चीज इसके ऊपर रखी थी जिसको फव्वारा कहते हैं चक्री कहते हैं वो इन्हीं के पास रखी हुई है और नीचे कोई वाटर मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम नहीं है। चक्री पकड़ी नहीं गई, चक्री ऑलरेडी इनके स्टोर रूम में थी, उसको निकालने की कोशिश कर रहे थे जो वापस सीआरपीएफ ने रोक दिया है और ये अंदर ही पड़ी हुई।
ठीक है।
Going across to Piyush joining us live. Piyush, what's the latest from inside the courtroom? We are hearing that the court hearing is in the last stages for the day. Any more updates that you're picking up of what is being discussed, argued inside the court?
Well, Niranjan, last we heard was that the Muslim side was requesting to court to reject the petition of Hindu side by saying that this entire Gyanvapi Sringar Gauri case comes under 1991 Worship Act and the case does not sustain, which means that case cannot be maintained. So the arguments are basically on the maintainability of this entire case, on which the Muslim side is requesting court to reject the petition of Hindu side. On the other side, since beginning we've heard Hindu side making it very clear that it does come under 1991 it does not come under. In fact, this is what the Hindu side is claiming. Let me try to show you pictures from right outside the gate number 2. Right now as we are speaking, we can see a few gatherings taking place at the entry gate of the district judge court here in Varanasi. Because what we are learning is that there could be some updates and that is why the media persons have gathered there at the entry gate and the lawyers when the hearing comes to an end, the lawyers will also come out from this gate itself. So security has also been beefed up. Congregation can be clearly seen of the onlookers as well as of the media persons because when the hearing comes to an end, the lawyers will come out and they will brief to media persons at this very gate from where we are also filing this report. Remember that the last what we heard is that the Muslim side was presenting arguments before the court, requesting court to reject the petition of Hindu side. But at the same time, Ranjana, a very big development has taken place today is that of the allegation which has been leveled by Vishnu Shankar Jain, who is representing the Hindu side, where he is claiming that the Shivling which has been found inside the Gyanvapi complex was damaged by the committee members. Though he is not able to tell the exact date, he is not able to tell us when it actually happen, but he is saying that if court agrees to hear the case and it decides on maintainability clause, then they will put forth their arguments before the court and they will tell to court about this very thing. And if this happens, then court could once again appoint a team of members to go there inside the complex and see if that particular structure has been destroyed with, or there is some sort of tampering has taken place of the structure where the Shivling has been found. On the other side, the Muslim side has been claiming, and they are also telling to court that where the Shivling has been found. It is not Shivling. In fact, it is a fountain which is not operational. In fact, they're also saying that there is a water management system right beneath the fountain. This is what the Muslim side are now telling to court. So multiple arguments, multiple evidences, multiple points being put forth by both the sides. As we are speaking, the arguments are still on. Before I toss it back to you, let me try to once again show you pictures from right outside Jila Evam Satra Nyayalaya Varanasi, District Court Varanasi, where the arguments, heated arguments, in fact, this is what we are given to understand, are underway. We are still waiting for more updates from inside. We are not able to get regular updates, minute by minute update, Niranjan, because media is not allowed inside because of the security reason. Looking at the sensitivity of the matter, security has also been deployed. Varanasi police personnel have also been deployed in large numbers. As and when we get more updates, we'll share to our viewers. But the latest what we heard is that Muslim side is presenting its argument before the court, requesting courts to reject the petition of Hindu side and consider this Gyanvapi case under 1991 Worship Act.
Yeah, stay with me. I want to go across to Ananya also joining us on the broadcast, because we just played out what the Hindu side said. The lawyer Vishnu Shankar Jain, the petitioner, said that there was a damage to the structure of the Shivling. And can I take that question now to Ananya, who's joining us from Delhi. Now, we are hearing, Ananya, that the lawyer for the Hindu side, Vishnu Shankar Jain, has said he will inform the district judge about the alleged Shivling and the damage to it with the chakri, and that the lawyer Jain will inform court once the Muslim side concludes its arguments. And we are hearing that the hearing continues, but the next date will be announced towards the end of the hearing. So it looks like it will go on, but are we expecting any outcome today?
Well, yeah, Niranjan, as we are seeing the arguments, the length of arguments that is taking place, because we can see how long the Muslim side is being arguing for, and as per my understanding of the law and also the court hearings, that the point that the Muslim side is raising is that the Order 7 Rule 11 should be allowed and the plaint should be dismissed. As of now, the suit should be dismissed. In fact, claiming that the 1991 Act bars from a redetermination of the religious character of a place, and hence the suit should be dismissed. And since the arguments are taking this long, there would be a rebuttal from the Hindu side, and as Mr. Jain has already pointed out, that he will be telling the court about the damage, the allegation that the Hindu side is taking, which it has told to the media. It would be informed to the court itself that the Shivling has been damaged through a chakri. It would be brought to court's notice. But what is very important at this aspect is whether the Rule 711 application would be taking forward, would be allowed or not. But if this is disallowed, then the Hindu suit sustains. The whole Advocate Commissioner's report would then be derived upon. The whole, it would be read out, it would be analyzed by the court, by all the sides. The objections would be filed, and as soon as the hearing comes to an end today, we'll get to know whether the arguments would continue on a next date also, or whether the court would be reserving its order on the Order 7 Rule 11 application. But because remember that the Order 7 Rule 11 application is a very, very technical aspect of the Civil Procedure Code, then it might take a little while, and there might be a possibility
that we'll take a short break and come back. We'll take a break and come back. Ananya and Piyush. We'll take a break and come back.